Hi guys. So I got this PDF from LinkedIn. Okay, this Ritik Singh posted one post on LinkedIn, and he has shared this PDF with us. Okay, so in today's video we will see the performance tips and tricks. Okay, he just given some the performance tips, so he has covered around 30 tips. Okay, so let's dive into this. So he just segregated all these tips based on the when we are fetching the data, or when we are filtering data. So these tips are very useful while optimizing the query or tuning the query. Okay, so in today's session we will only see this first point. Okay, so he mentioned that only select the columns you need. Okay, and avoid using the select star here. Okay, so let's discuss how this works, or how this technique or this trick useful for us. Okay, while tuning the performance or optimizing the query. So here we have a customer table with around let me check, more than one CR records. Okay, in the customer table, and here I have created one index on the customer ID column. Okay, because indexing is very important, which is helping us to enhance the performance of our queries. So let's see the difference between select star. Here we have five columns. Okay, in customer table. So let's see the difference between select star and all columns. Okay, so here I am checking estimated execution plan for these two queries. You can find this from here. Okay, display estimated execution plan, or you can use the shortcut like control L to see the estimated execution plan. When I click on this plan, so here we will get two two cost. Okay, the cost of the first query and the cost of the second query. So if you see here, there is nothing difference between these two query cost, because here I have used the select star and here I have taken all the columns. Okay, so there will be no difference between this query cost. And if you see here, the query optimizer use the cluster index scan. Okay, to create the execution plan. Okay, yeah. So let's we will just comment all its remaining column. Okay, and we'll check only one customer ID column, and let's see the difference between these two queries again. Okay, so there is no change. Okay, still there is no change. Why there is no change? Because we are here, we are scanning the whole cluster index. Okay, which we have created on the customer ID table to fetch the record. I mean, we are fetching all the customer ID from the customer table. I mean, we are not filtering any data, right? So that's why the query cost will be 50% each. Okay, so now we will just filter data based on the customer ID, and let's see the difference. Here I am using only customer ID, and I am not filtering data. But yeah, I am using select star and filtering data based on the customer ID. Now you can see the drastic change here. Okay, yeah, here you, if you see here, query optimizer uh, estim- estimate the cost is like 1% only. Okay, because here I have used the filter. I am just filtering customer ID which are less than or equal to uh, 1 lakh. Okay, and here I am fetching only customer ID column, but from the entire table. So one note here, whenever you are fetching data from the tables, so based on your requirement just filter the data before fetching from the table. So it is very helpful to enhance the performance of your query. So here again, if I filter the data, same data, and here I am using only one column. I'm taking only one column here. Okay, let's see. Again there is no change, because we are fetching 1 lakh customer IDs from the table, and here also we are fetching 1 lakh records from the customer table. That's why there is no change. But I will show you one more difference here. Here we are filtering data, okay, by using the column which are already indexed. Okay, if you see here, we have created index on the customer ID column. Okay, we will take the another here I have taken only another column, and we will fetch or filter the data based on that column which are not indexed. Okay, now let's see the difference. Here I am taking entry date which are less than or equal to the today's date, and let's see the execution plan again. If you see here, here I am fetching all the record. Let's consider all the columns again. Okay, here I have considered all the columns, but I am filtering data based on the index column. And here I am again fetching the all the records, sorry, fetching records based on all columns, but here I have taken the non-indexed column to filter my data. Okay, so if you see here, it will take more time than this query. Okay, so whenever you are using any filter condition in where clause, so always use the index column in the where clause, or if you joining more than one table, then uh, use the only index column in the on clause. Okay, and if you see here, query optimizer giving us or telling us one, there is one missing index here, because we are filtering data based on the entry date column which are not indexed. So he's saying it is saying like you have to create the index on entry date and include the other columns as well from the table. So that's it for today. Okay, so if you see, we have checked the difference between select star and uh, just needed columns. So the conclusion is like, if you are taking all the columns from the table, and if you are mentioning all the columns, so there will be no difference. Okay, yeah, it will impact if you have more columns, okay, in a table like 100 or 200 columns, then it will then we can see the impact. But yeah, if you have less column, then you can use the select star. There is no issue with the select star if you have less columns. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. If you have any suggestions, you can just comment it. We will you know which will very helpful to other peoples also. So thank you so much guys for watching this video.